All right, deep breath because this is going to ruffle a few feathers. We're talking about F45, group fitness classes, and why they're not helping you lose fat, especially if you're over 30. Now, before you scroll away, I want you to know I get it. I used to run group fitness classes. I loved them. The energy, the loud music, the friendships, and I still have clients and followers who tell me they miss that community feel. And trust me, so do I. But there's a massive difference between doing what feels fun and doing what actually moves the needle. Here's the honest truth. Group fitness classes like F45, Orange Theory, boot camps, they're built for energy, not results. They are randomized. They're not progressive. They're not personalized. They're overstimulating for your nervous system and often more social than strategic. Now, if you're going because you love the vibe, it gets you moving and it keeps you consistent, that's great. Movement is movement. But if your goal is to lose fat, build muscle, and truly change your body, I'm going to be blunt. This is not the most effective way to use your time. Here's the way that I look at it. Most of us are busy. Work, kids, partners, a million things pulling at us. So if you only get 1 hour a day to dedicate yourself to your fitness, to your body, to your goals, ask yourself, is jumping through 20 circuits with 25 other people the best use of that hour? Or do you want to train with your intention, track your strength, know exactly what you're working on, and actually see results? Because sweating doesn't equal progress. Intensity doesn't mean it's effective. And just because you're exhausted after class doesn't mean you're closer to your goals. Like I said earlier, I'm not talking from the outside. I taught group classes. I programmed boot camps, circuits, and team training sessions. And I'll be the first to admit now, it was fun, it was community focused, but it was random. We didn't track progress, there was no long-term programming, and it was always tough to coach form properly when I had 20 people in front of me, all doing different versions of the workout. And here's the hard truth. I saw more injuries from group classes than I've ever seen with one-on-one clients. Because when you've got one instructor watching a big group, something always gets missed. And when people get tired and form breaks down, that's when tweaks and strains happen. Now, this part is especially for women watching this who are over 30. And if you're in perimenopause or starting to feel the shift in your hormones, I'm begging you to listen. These kinds of high intensity workouts spike cortisol. And while cortisol isn't the enemy, constant overtraining, under recovering, and high stress, that is a problem. Women over 30 start to experience a natural shift in hormones, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, add in poor sleep, stress from work or family, low calorie dieting, and then pile intense group classes on top. It's a recipe for burnout, fatigue, bloating, poor recovery, and stalled fat loss. I've had so many women come to me saying, I don't get it. I'm working out harder than ever and nothing is changing. And when we dig into it, their body is stuck in survival mode. So what should you be doing instead? If you actually want fat loss, muscle definition, energy, better sleep, and a body that's strong and resilient, here's the framework. Lift weights 3 to 5 times a week. Strength training is key for shaping your body and improving metabolism. Use cardio strategically. Walk, do steady state. Don't rely on HIIT for everything. Track your progress. That means weights lifted, reps completed, how your body feels. Fuel your body properly, protein, fiber, and enough calories to support your training and hormones. Recover, sleep, rest days, stress management, it matters just as much as the training. You don't need to destroy yourself to get results. You need to train smart. And look, I'm not here to bash anyone. If you love your group fitness classes and it keeps you mentally healthy, if it's your social time, or it's, the only thing that gets you moving, awesome, stick with it. But please, just be honest with yourself about what you want. If you're doing F45 5 times a week and you're frustrated that your body isn't changing, it's not because you're not working hard enough. You're just not working smart enough. And there's a big difference. So I'll leave you with this. If you had 1 hour a day to truly show up for yourself, to train, to move, to feel strong, are you spending that hour intentionally? Or are you just going through the motions because it feels like the thing to do? You deserve a program that's built for you, one that supports your goals, your hormones, and your lifestyle. And that's what I do for my clients. I've helped hundreds of women ditch burnout workouts and finally see results while feeling better in their bodies than they ever have before. And if you're ready for that, you know where to find me. Like this video, subscribe for more no bullshit fitness advice, and drop a comment below if this resonates with you.